What up, y'all? I'm Nemesis, and welcome to my life movie. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and if you're not, just know that you can. I wanted to take this time and make this video to, one, apologize for not being around since Halloween and not uploading new content. I have been dealing with a lot lately and been in a super deep depression since then. So with that, I want to take this time to at least share with you some things about myself that you may not know and maybe can relate to, and even try to give you some uplifting advice and convey a positive message. But before I get into all that, there is a message I have for someone that personally took the time out to try to destroy me, my reputation, and my life and relationships recently. I had a plan to do a Thanksgiving special and a video to commemorate the life and genius of the late Stan Lee, one of my biggest influences and a master of art, storytelling, and one of the forefathers in bringing superheroes to reality. But last Monday night, someone, though whom I'm not sure of their identity at the present moment, decided to take a lot of time and energy to invade my personal life, my past, and attack my fiancé, my close friends, and myself. I will not go into any details about what they did, but they did threaten my fiancé physically, and then cyber attacked me as well, and spread a lot of false lies, allegations, and private things that happened in my past. The police are currently involved and are working hard to catch this sick fuck. Pardon my French. My personal message to this person, should you be watching: we will find you. We will be prosecuting you for what you did. You will never get away with this. Trust me. I will make it my life mission to make sure you are caught and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, and to make sure you never do this to anyone else ever again. I will find you. So with this going on the whole week of Thanksgiving, and trying to ensure the safety of my fiancé, and then spiraling into a deep depression, I've not had the endurance to make a video. And I'm truly sorry for that. Friends of mine and coworkers have told me to give up social media, but foremost told me to quit YouTube, or that I should quit YouTube. I simply looked them dead in their eyes and sternly said, that will never happen. I can live without social media, but I have the drive and determination to keep on going on YouTube. And I will strive to make this channel, as well as myself, something great, and I will make this channel great. In a previous video, I had mentioned that once I had a daughter. Sadly, 13 years and 6 months ago, 4 days after her second birthday, her life was tragically cut short when she drowned in my ex-in-law's pool when I was at work. She would be 15 years old now. Now guys, I want to be very, very forward here. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not telling you this to gain views or subscribers. I'm not making this up or spreading lies. What I am telling you now is all true. I appreciate the condolences and respects paid in honor of my daughter, Haley Jade. Yes, I named my daughter after Eminem's daughter. There is a story behind that, but that will be for another time. But I ask all of you, especially the heartless, careless trolls all over the internet, to show some restraint, some compassion, and respect. My daughter's death is no joking matter, and I take it very seriously. I will not tolerate disrespect over this issue. Please honor that and respect that and my wishes. Save the disrespect for someone else or kill it altogether. I'm telling you this because I wanted to reach out to this community and touch someone's heart and be a part of the solution to bring happiness to someone's life, even if it is one person out of 7 billion. I am making this video to try to help someone, maybe going through the same thing, or someone whom wants to give up on everything and give up on life. If I could reach out, touch someone's heart and someone's life to where I can prevent one less suicide, one less life lost, one less school shooting, or one less careless act of violence or bloodshed. And this video was what helped bring them back from the brink of the abyss, then I want this to be the greatest act of philanthropy, act of kindness, and act of love that I can get out there for you to take into full account and consideration. Holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, etc., are especially hard for me every year. I always fall into a deep sadness and deep depression every time, and especially in the month of May when her birthday hits. I start wondering what she would look like. What would her personality be? How she would be in and out of school. But most of all, just being proud of my daughter, watching her grow up, and be determined to be the best father that she could ever have. I wouldn't know what that feels like. Even now I strive for that, even though she isn't here. But I know I have let her down so many times. After her passing, I hit absolute rock bottom, harder than a meteor falling to the earth. I struggled with addiction, just trying to cope with the loss of my little girl. She was my everything, everything I ever wanted. And it was all taken away from me in the blink of an eye because of two people's carelessness. Ever since I struggled with depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, suicide, being homeless, and addiction. My life was in shambles. I have been struggling with suicidal thoughts and drug addiction since her death. Before then, I was completely straight edge and was completely happy with my life, minus some resentments I had towards certain people in my early years growing up. I delved so deeply into drugs, just trying to cope and feel numb from the pain that I felt towards the loss of my daughter. I even purposely tried to kill myself by purposely trying to overdose. I did this repeatedly. I just wanted to be with my daughter again. Even if that meant being with her in the afterlife. I would have vivid, haunting, and terrifying visions of holding my daughter's lifeless body in my arms, trying so desperately to wake her up, but to no avail. One night, after trying to end my life once again through overdosing, I slipped into a deep unconscious state and saw a vision of my daughter, now in her teens. Long, bright, flowing, dirty blonde hair, much like her mother's. A white, long flowing linen dress. Her skin fair and shining brightly in the surrounding light that engulfed her, and she proceeded out of. She begins to tell me that she never wanted this. She wanted me to go on, that this is not my time to die, that there is a mission I must complete. She wanted me to be happy and live my life and bring happiness and a change to the world, to make a difference. And just as quickly as her resurrection and message was, the light engulfed her back into blackness, and she was gone. I woke up gasping for air and crying hysterically, feeling so alone, but so enlightened. From that day forward, I worked day by day to achieve sobriety and have been sober now for 4 years. After that, slowly I began to heal. Slowly I began to rebuild. Slowly I began to regain consciousness. When I say slowly, I mean 13 years. Slowly. Although I still struggle today. I know that my daughter is watching over me and that she has forgiven me for all my fuck-ups. And she still supports me and still holds me high in her heart. I know I have a mission now. Not only to keep her memory, her life alive, but to make something of myself and bring happiness, love, laughter, and a positive mental attitude to each person I come across and to each person that watches these videos. About 3 years ago, I began getting heavier into watching YouTube and YouTube celebrities. My first was JackSepticEye. He is and always will be one of my biggest influences into why I began this channel. But as of the past year or so, he has been spreading the message and lifestyle of a positive mental attitude, or PMA. It has really taken off, and it makes me proud of him to recognize his own struggles, but still to have and show the strength to never giving up hope and never losing sight of the overall goal. The goal of bringing happiness to the world and making a difference. The PMA movement has swept the world by storm and is honestly the one thing that is pushing me to keep going, to straighten out my life, and to make a difference one step at a time. One person at a time. And it is my mission to never give up, to never give in, but everyone makes mistakes. Everyone slips up, but it's okay. It's when it becomes repetitive that it becomes an issue. So my mission to you guys, and to myself and my family, is to never ever lose hope. I have began to open my videos up with, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, because you can. To try to show y'all that even in your darkest of times, when you have lost all hope and drive to keep going, that you are never alone. That there is and always will be people out there that have been where you are and can relate. But in turn, they are there and are willing to help and lend a hand, to pick you up. And if there isn't, I'm here. If you feel the need to reach out to me, whether on social media or here in the comments, and are just looking for someone to talk to, or just someone to lend a friendly ear and to listen, I am here. I will always be here. Don't ever lose hope. Don't ever lose the drive or determination to keep going. If you fall down, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep on pushing forward. Or reach out to someone that can pick you up. Rely on your friends or your family for help. You are never alone. Never retreat. Never give up. Whether you are being bullied, abused, have experienced loss, are sick and always in and out of the hospitals, or have had the world just throw one obstacle after another at you, you keep on going. Hope flows like a river, winding through the mountains and valleys of life. We all have our ups and downs, just like those mountains and valleys. But hope is strong and eternal like a river. When you are strong, you are superhuman. You are immortal. Nothing can destroy you. It is okay to cry. It is okay to show weakness. But just know you are loved and are never alone. Reach out for that shoulder to lean on. Cry your tears because you are healing. As humans, we experience the worst pain that we can ever experience, but feeling that pain only means and reassures that we are alive. As hard as living with and dealing with that pain is, and trust me, I have wanted to give up before many times, it makes you stronger. You can never lose that drive. You will only be letting yourself down. The way I look at it is, life is very much like a video game. You have to solve the puzzle of life to achieve a goal or to move forward to the next stage. There will be obstacles, there will be enemies, but there will be allies to help. If you rage quit, throw the controller, slam the console, break the TV, you have essentially given up on all hope and exhausted all known outcomes and paths to achieve your goal. But there is always one or several subliminal or correct paths and outcomes to achieve victory. Same goes in life. No rage quitting allowed here. I want you to keep repeating that to yourself over and over. When you feel that there is no other path to take to solve that puzzle of life, you need to breathe and reassess the possible paths. Eventually, you will come out on top. So I have a little assignment for all of you, guys and girls, everyone out there. I want you to wipe your tears, take a deep breath, and want you to think and imagine you are in your happiest place, away from everyone that has ever hurt you or caused you pain. I want you to take in the bright light of the sun, feel its warmth radiating on your skin. Then open your eyes and take in the beauty of your surroundings. Take this video and what I'm telling you as a game walkthrough. You watch it intently to see what paths other people, other players took to achieve the win. Do the same in your life. This video is to help you achieve greatness. And you can achieve greatness. And you will. Become a hero. Because all of you out there are heroes. You're all my hero. And I love each and every one of you for it. So to go back on what someone said about quitting YouTube, that will never happen. My mission, should I choose to accept it, which I have, is to spread and further JackSepticEye's message and movement of the positive mental attitude, and assimilate it and adapt it to myself and bring it to you at home as well. We all have our ups and downs, and it is okay to be afraid and to cry, but in the end, we are all strong and will overcome and come out on top. Become a hero. Know that you are never alone and that you are loved by me and by everyone in your life. Reach out to us and live life to the fullest. As I had mentioned before, my links to social media will be listed in the description below if you want to reach out and just talk and have me listen to your issues. I will try my best to help the best I can. But all in all, I am and always will be here for you guys. Also, you can leave a comment below, and you can reach out to me below as well. I will also have the telephone number to the National Suicide Prevention Hotline on the screen and in the description below as well, if you should need further help. Anyways guys, I'm going to conclude this video here. Show yourself some love. Give me daps and fist bumps. Never forget that I care and love each and every one of you, and you are never ever alone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and much love and thanks for all the love and kind support. If this video helped you in any way and you enjoyed this video, although sad as it started, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and tell your friends and family to subscribe as well. Spread the word. Show me and this channel some love. But also, show people like Markiplier and JackSepticEye and OmarGoshTV and James the Fam. Show them all some love. Show all the people that you follow on here. Show them all some love. Because they've all had their ups and downs. I mean, we've all had our ups and downs. Just as you have. So, guys, let's make this all a community of love. And bringing each other up and spreading that positive mental attitude, guys. Also, I will be getting back on schedule and keeping true to what I said in a previous video about uploading 3 videos a day going forward. I've been so busy with work and obviously dealing with this stuff, it's hindered me a lot. So I will be getting back on track with my upload schedule, and I am deeply sorry for not keeping true to that. But thank you guys all for listening to me rant. I really needed this and to really get this off my chest. And I hope this video helps you all in some way. I hope my message empowered you and made you realize you are great and can do something great and make the change. And again, become the hero. Don't wait or live long enough to see yourself or others become the villain. Make a difference. This is Nemesis signing off, and I will holla back at you in the next video. I'm out.